Trapper Terry, and welcome to another adventure. So I'm out here living off the grid, and it is killer. Look around. It's my orange tree, my garden. There's Moose, known as alligator bait. He looks pretty cute, doesn't he, with his little scarf? And I've got a pile of wood right here. Killer fire going over there. I'll show you that in a second. I built this little screen enclosure. This is what I've been camping in, and it's pretty awesome. All right, so last time I showed you a little bit of my campsite, living off the grid, well, camping off the grid, and I'm gonna take y'all on a tour so you can check out the property and what I actually do out here. So over here, I planted a few things. I got a grapefruit tree, which I know it's not doing too well. This right here is Jamaican hibiscus. It's all edible, coconut husks around it. These are pigeon peas, just babies. There's a little bit bigger pigeon pea over here. Should get big one day. We got sugar cane, pretty cool. Yucca, yucca, however you want to pronounce it. You just cut a stick off and stick it in the ground. I got a peach tree over here, pretty cool. There's no leaves on it because this time of year, when it's cool out, they fall off. And there's these little buds, and they'll eventually grow into peaches or probably just leaves and stuff. Got a nice orange tree right here, pretty cool. Some bromeliads, pineapples. Over there, that's taro root, which people probably know what that is, but the root down there is actually edible. Some flowers, bananas, banana tree. I got a cage over here, as you can see, because the rabbits eat everything. I got peanuts growing in there. Some wild coffee. Moose over here, check him out, he's cool. And I sprouted some things over here. I've got pigeon peas, which you can make pigeon peas and rice with, and fish, which is really good. Okra, beans, corn, which I'm gonna transplant somewhere out there, tomatoes, and I've got, this is kale, baby kale, and that one's some type of rutabaga, that's what that is. All right. So I kind of have this tarped in so the rain doesn't get in it. And over here I got a little cooking area with a gas grill, which is kind of cool. I hang all my stuff up so the raccoons and the squirrels and the rabbits don't get in there. There's all kinds of stuff I can make later. Got a little grill right here, and I have more plants I planted over here. Pretty cool. Peppers, all kinds of peppers. Look at those buggers, nice ones. Herb garden. I got some peanuts. These are peanuts, you pull them out of the ground, there's peanuts everywhere. I got cayenne peppers. Look out, Moose. And this is lemongrass, so you can make lemongrass tea. Some chives, and cleared a little bit over here. But showed you my wood pile last night. And a couple last little things right here. Moose tore a coconut up, right, Moose? And we got a tropical almond tree. And I even put up my own little clothesline right there. As you can see, there's clothespins on the line. Pretty cool. There's the dive-in truck. Over there is my pump. that all you gotta do is click it on and you got water. I actually, on this property, I was able to get electricity, which is pretty cool. Ow, that hurt. So I just come over here, I click this little old switch. There's the pump, and there's full running water. Look at this. Kind of cool. Camping off the grid. I wish I could live out here, but you gotta do a few more things in order to live out here. I mean, I could as is, but I want it, you know, a little bit better structure. That structure you saw over that way is temporary. All I did was, you can go to, I think it's Costco, yeah, and you'll see them. They're like $100, maybe a little more for a Coleman tent. And all you do, by the way, I'm watering right now. This is how I water in the morning. Got my hose on, hit the garden up real good. You just get that Coleman tent, and then you put some tarps around it to close it if it rains. And I actually have a, well, let me throw my hose down here. I actually have a real bed. That's an actual real bed, and it's all enclosed. It's got a fan, a refrigerator over there, tons of food. I could stay out here forever, but I have an address, so I don't want to do that. Look, all food everywhere. Got a gun over there in case a bear tries to attack me violently. And there's the fire pit. Pretty cool. That's the one I had going last night. So that's a little tour of my area. I'm gonna click off right now, continue my watering, and show you some more of the property. Follow me along in the adventure. And over here, got my shooting range. I was just shooting some 22s last night. Kind of cool. It's pretty good size. It's about 6 foot. Saw a lizard. Moose is going after a lizard. But yeah, it works. It's safety. This is the property. If you look all around me, do a panoramic kind of view. Pretty big property. Call it Copper Terry's Ranch Hideaway. Look out there. There's the road to my cattle gate way out there. See it off in the distance. And then down here I made a nature trail, which is pretty cool. I'll have to show you that. Moose loves this trail because there's all kinds of rabbits and squirrels and he chases them around. In fact, I'm looking down here for footprints. Don't see any. But it's the cool trail right here. Come on, Moose, lead the way. Go get him, boy. Go get him. Go get him. Come on. Moose is on the hunt. Look at him. He's ready. He's looking for raccoons, possums, squirrels. Moose, go get a raccoon. I really don't want him to get a raccoon. But yeah, this is a tricky spot right here. When you come through this area, you got to kind of dodge and weave over these logs, and then from there it's all cleared out. It's pretty cool up there. Surrounded by woods, Florida jungle. Hey, so I will tell you, I don't eat bacon much because they say it's not good for you, but you gotta admit it tastes good. So when you're camping, and I have my little portable gas grill right here. I have electricity, but I don't have a stove. So I always bring bacon with me. So it's like kind of once in a blue moon thing. I mainly eat pretty healthy. I have all that fruit and vegetables I eat. I go diving a lot. You see in the videos, I go spear fishing. So, you know, I eat a lot of fish and stuff. So that's kind of good for you. But bacon is a necessity when you are camping. There's something about the cold weather. And look at this, I'm using a spoon upside down and my fingers. Don't anybody try this, I'm pretty good at this. And I'm always You know, starting fires, you know, on a campfire over there for heat. So I'm used to touching like hot wood and stuff. And when I cook, I don't really notice the heat. It's kind of brutal. I grab with my fingers, but the heat kills all the germs. The Baconator. Oh yeah, cooking up the bacon. Moose, what do you say? Sizzling or bacon? What do you want, buddy? Moose just said. So I always, like I said, a little vegan mayonnaise, tomato, and romaine lettuce. I put paper towels on the bacon to squeeze out all the extra grease, because it's, you know, probably not that great just to eat bacon, but it tastes darn good. But all that extra grease you don't need. So I kind of lay it on just like this. Basically how you do it. Not much to it. So you don't need the bread. This is my invention, the BLT without the bread. And I'm gonna try one out and see how it tastes. So here we go. Here's the first one right here. Put that in there. And then see how it is. So there it is, no bread. Tomato in the middle, a little vegan mayonnaise. Try a bite. Wow. Tastes like a BLT, but with no bread, and it's really good. And it's refreshing. Wow. I'd eat more of that. Wow. That is delicious. So if you're, if you can't have gluten, no bread, but you want a BLT, there you go. Lettuce, tomato. I use vegan mayonnaise and bacon. Pretty killer out here. This is the mud pit, 4 Mile mud pit. As you can see, there's nobody out here. But Saturday night, it was on fire. It's been 1 million vehicles, no joke. But look in the distance. There's Moose. He's loving life. Back home, he can't do this. He doesn't have to wear a leash. He can jump in the water. He can swim in this nasty mud water that he's drinking. I can't believe it. Moose, I wouldn't do that. You may shorten your life by about a year or two. All right. It's gonna show the scenery. It's real pretty out here. Moose. Over and out.